my friends. It is your friend, CryptoFace. And folks, it is high pressure emergency times right now. We are in the thick of it. On Bitcoin currently. And that is what we trade. We trade Bitcoin. We got through the week, an amazing week, and now we are in a new week. So what is going to happen next? What's the plan? What's the plan? And what I'll tell you what the way I'm feeling right now. The way I'm feeling right now is this actually might be time to live stream and do some high leverage, short-term scalping. High leverage, short-term scalping. Money flows in the red on our minute time frames, the minute time frames. Couple people talking about that they're worried about the daily. We are at the top of this range. We really don't have much room unless we go into all-time highs, longing this top overall is not supposed to be a good idea. We have on the 12-hour bearish divergence on the momentum. We have come up a long way from the whitewater rapid buoyancy after we shot down and buoyancied all the way up basically to the top of the range. So now what? We're at the top of the range. We're at the top of the range. The Nashville event is over. Is this the time where we're going to have a breakout? And guess what? The new month is coming. The new month is coming. Gosh, what did I look at that had me thinking that this reminds me of February? What is it that I was speaking with my brother the other night, and that there was, let's see. February. In February, it was the second week of the month where we pumped. I remember it's the 2 week. I remember it was the 2 week. Okay. Oof. Okay. So it looks like the green dot on momentum is here on standard candles. It's not here on Heiken Ashi's. And this is a brand new 2 week. What I was looking at last night when we had the green dot right here, and it is still there on standard candles, were the previous times right there and right there. This was in October 2023. This was in February 2024. And it's been however many months between February and July or August. What is it, 6 months, 5 months? Now, what I was thinking last night was that this candle right here was, okay. This was the bottom was 48,000 when it started. And then we got up to 51, almost 52,000. We got into 52,000, closed at 51. But it was the following candle that was the big one, the good one, one of the good ones. The next candle was the good one. The second part of February was amazing. Now, just because that happened last time doesn't mean it's going to happen this time. And although, my Lord, would you look, we actually kind of have a fractal right here with momentum. Increasing 2 dots of momentum. Momentum comes down, boom, it breaks up. Here we have increasing two humps on momentum, coming down a little bit. Ooh, here we go. Vwap also coming up. It's not as pretty as this one. This one is slightly, ever so slightly outwardly curved. This Vwap is slightly, ever so slightly inwardly curved. We have a new month, Damn, is the price going up right now? It's like do or die right now. It's like do or die. I was in a long off of this spider line. The trade got up to like 20,000 or 30,000 in profit. I didn't take it. I signaled it to my crew and I told you people, my people, you beautiful people, that we're going to have to play this tight. Small wins, small losses, hopefully a big win. Cut the trade slightly above entry, signaled in the Discord. So basically made nothing, just enough to cover the profits. So currently I'm not in a trade. And I want to be, and my original thought here is that, you know, let's let this day play out. In fact, actually the past 2 Mondays have been kind of slow. It's been Tuesdays. Tuesdays have been the new bullish Mondays. I was even speaking with Lifer. He was like, man, I think this daily's going to come down. I'm like, yeah, probably. Let's see the rest of this day play out. Let it sell off. And then tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Right now, it's kind of looking like that is happening. Earlier, the 25-minute, this one right here, this wave, or it was this wave, I think, now that time's gone by. This wave had me a little worried, but I was like, you know, maybe the momentum, maybe the strength of this downward move will be low. We have decreasing money flow. We're getting some trigger waves on momentum. What we're getting is cross action, tough actin to nactin is what we're getting. I would like to see, right now we're in between spider lines. I would like us to see, now that we're kind of below this spider line, to come down to the, what is this, the 65K spider line. I would like us to come down to the 65K spider line. That is where I would like to re-enter long. I would love to enter long now. Hourly money flow coming down hard. And I got out of the long I entered earlier today because we had inwardly curved and then ever so beautifully tight Vwap to the downside right here. I should have shorted it. I was like, man, I should just hit the reverse button. It would have been amazing. Looks like it's coming back up, but this money flow is going to have to reverberate. This is on the hourly, okay? And we still have quite a few hours to go until tomorrow. So whoops. I'm thinking patience is going to be a big virtue. The 2-hour prophecy came true. The inwardly curved is coming back up. Came back up. Now we have momentum back down here on the 2-hour. Slightly inverted Vwap. You know, we're at the top of this range, man. We're at the top of this range. I don't know. We're at the top of this range, man. There's not much room up towards all-time high. Not much room. So what do we do? What are we going to do? We're getting cross action, tough acting, tenactin. Little dangerous. Lot of dangerous. The play, if there is going to be one, if I am to trade, might be to trade the minute in segunda time frames. If that's what you want to do, if you want to be equine-eyed to your screen. The past month has been terrifically nice to me because it has been my preferred trading environment. That like mid-swing, the scalp swing environment. Would make total sense for us to come right down to this 65K high 64s spider line, just like it has been since the 15th, which is what, the second half of the month. We are approaching a new month. What is it today? July 29th. How many days are in July? 31 days. Okay, we got a couple days. We got a couple days. There's 31 days in July. And it's like, if you don't get in it early, unless you're high leverage, unless we're going to go high leverage, my new time frame. This is when self-control comes in. I don't like self-control. 2 words I don't like. Self-control. So whatever you may think, whatever your technical analysis is going to tell you, whatever you think, I think self-control are the 2 words of the day. And I don't like them, but let's learn to like them. Because sometimes avoiding a blender of a fee blender or avoiding losses, in fact, are probably more important. What's more important? Making profits or avoiding losses? Avoiding losses. At least for today. Ooh, man. This looks just like, man, it might be short time, man. It might be, listen, it might be short time. Oh, man. I hate to say it. We still got the weekly tight. Oh, man. Sometimes what you see is not what you want to see. Sometimes what we see is not what we want to see. Looks like right now in the minute time frames, price action is coming up a little bit just right here, Maybe it'll reject back off this. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll go back up. But I guess right now I don't have the answers. Darn it. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. And I told you guys this last week. A couple weeks ago, I looked at my 3-year or 4-year trading chart. And it looks like this. And right now, I'm at this part. And I'm just talking about me personally. Right now, I'm here. And I don't want this to happen anymore. I don't want to fall anymore after I have a good running trade session. And you probably don't either. So I've been a little extra paranoid. And it's a daily fight. Yeah. It's a daily fight. Struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Let's see what the OG spider lines have to say. Oh my lord, look at that. We are at, look at that. Major resistance. This 69,000. We're just at the top of the range, dude. We're at the top of the range. Top of the range. And until the trend breaks, I mean, I guess it's your friend. The money flow is in the red. I mean, it's kind of a little choppy. It's kind of coming up. We had the buoyancy pull us all the way up through this range, this low range. But, you know, the play might be, excuse me. The play might be, and maybe it's too late for me, but maybe not. The play might be too short and set the stop. Short and set and set the stops. As much as I want all-time highs, we got a new month coming, I might check out Vwap and Groper's monthly strategy he's been doing. It's the 29th. We got 2 days until a new month. And I do believe my brother said that August is supposed to be a shitty month according to his skip month jump ropes, rock skip indicator analysis on whatever the fuck he's been doing each month. He's been trading the beginning of the month according to the last month, last 1 and 2 months with some average. I don't remember which average it was. Doesn't matter what we think. All that matters is what we trade. We're at the top of the range. We had an amazing past few weeks, trading both ways. But August might be ugly until the second half of August. If we have a bearish beginning of the month, you typically have a bullish end of the month. If you have a bullish beginning of the month, you typically have a bearish end of the month. So if we have a bearish first 2 weeks of August, then we're just going to have to see about the second 2 weeks of August. Right now, personally, I am itching and I am fiending to trade. I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm having trade withdrawals. I'm frothing out the mouth. What are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you being responsible with your entries? Are you being responsible with your analysis? For me, I am in danger of being irresponsible. I can taste it. I can feel it. I am in danger of screwing up. That's just me. Figure out what you're doing. God bless.